Well, I just got back from the other shopping center. It was the Lisa Frank Morphe Cosmetics collab. It dropped today, so I went and got as many as they would let me have. Oh, nothing. Oh, that's so cute. Two young teenage girls just got theirs and ran screeching across the parking lot. I was supposed to be limit 2, but I was the first, and she'd already rung up 4. So anyways, while I'm out and about, might as well hit a couple thrift stores. So my favorite Goodwill. Oh, this one has the lights in it already with the right color cord too. I've never seen this color of foil. That's really nice. And look, even the lights and the cord, they matched. All right, here we go. Look, we're gonna go look at that. Man, that looks very Hollywood Regency, like made in the 60s or something. And there's another piece too. So we're gonna take a peek at that. But I'm stopping here first because I am in love with these candlesticks. These are about 2 feet, called Rock Rebel. Definitely. That's definitely my style. I love those. I don't want to pay that much. Wait a minute. Let's sneak back up in here and see what these plasticky Sirocco looking things are. Yeah, that's what I thought. Never seen one this big. Whose are these? Sirocco. Yeah, made in USA. Oh darn it, I never can remember that Roman numerals for the date. I could look it up real quick, but we kind of know it's going to be 50s, 60s, 70s, right? I think 60s, 70s. Look at that one. That's like almost 4 feet. Wow. Fun stuff. Not too bad a price either. If I already had a booth, I'd get that one. I'm not really feeling that one, although I know someone would like it. That's very Renaissance-y looking. Fruit basket, feather writing for the music, scroll, mandolin type thing. That's like the design of it is like back, like Renaissance-y. I like the muted golds and taupes on that one. Okay, what else is happening in this thrift store? It has been about a week since I have really gone anywhere but the grocery store. I just haven't been feeling it with all the upticks. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go through some of the Christmas rounders. There's 2 of them, and you know, it's kind of like Halloween. People that don't normally come to the thrift store. Oh, hang on. Hang on, you guys. Santa, don't judge me. Some that don't normally come to the thrift store except for like Halloween to get their Halloween costumes or a crazy Christmas sweater. They're not really big thrift store shoppers, but they will, you know, every once in a while look for something that's so epic that they would be like, I don't care if I can get it at the thrift store. That's so cool. Or something vintage. Let me stop here. Super soft, great fabric. This label is old school. This was really hot in the 90s. I was in Dallas at the time, and any North Dallas women with money, they were all about the IB diffusion. It was kind of pricey back then, and I actually just sold an IB diffusion sweater. It did take a while for the right person to finally found it, and she wrote back and said, oh, I love that brand. And this is 30% off. Could wear it off the shoulder. I might be tempted to throw another one out there. 90s. Okay, so I don't really see anything that says way too cool. I like that, don't judge me. Oh, wait a minute. There's another funny one. But what is that? Target. That looks like, I can't even remember. No boundaries. Ah, duh, Walmart, right? Santa Define Good. Yeah, right? This year was challenging, y'all. Even I wasn't good every day. Alright, so let me look through here. Wait a minute, that might be a vintagey one. It's leaning that way. Leaning that way. It's not a Barrett or Michael Simon or Victoria. Wish it was in better condition. Okay, I'm gonna find a quiet spot because you guys that like clothing or want to like clothing, you're gonna be like, Yvonne, you're always so lucky. Well, my thrift stores are great. If you come this way, just let me know. I will take you shopping at all of them. Okay, let me find a quiet corner. Okay, back in a quiet corner, just like we kind of did last time. Before I start, first, I moved this back a little bit so I could get in there, right? This is the kids and the boys. And I found a pair of Jinko jeans on the floor. So, yep, even though these are kids, $3.99, these are some 90s skater fashion right here. It does not matter if they have some rips at the bottom, although these do not. So there's about 40 bucks already. Couple of hard good things, just some little makeup bags. That's cute for 99 cents, right? And I did hard goods without you because another reseller was kind of right behind me the whole time everywhere I've been. So a little crystalline bowl. I love these. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, that crystalline finish. And this nice little candle holder, I think I will clean up. The candle's done. I took my nails off last night. I'm going to redo them tonight. So that's kind of cute. I know we're in Colorado, but I'm going to put that in my booth. Someone might like that. Oh, some vegan leather pants for me. Jeans. Yeah, that'll be fun. What else did we find? A little owl for $1.29. Little glass owl. Some art glass here. Exclusively Hoya, Japan. Not quite familiar. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's supposed to have a clock in it. Okay, let me think about that. A little Betty Boop. I think this is slightly vintage. 1997, yes. So there are some Betty Boop lovers out there for sure, you guys. I'm still loving this. That's cute. And then a vintagey. I did go through the Christmas. I'm just not really wanting to sell a bunch of Christmas stuff, but I did get this plastic face gorilla for Christmas. This is vintage, a vintage Russ. Let me see, made in Taiwan, yeah, a vintagey Russ. How much is it? $1.49. So let's get that, okay? And this looks like it's from Target or something, but it's only $1.29. Little penguin. Okay, now for the clothing. Oh my gosh, excellent again today. So this is somewhat vintage, American made. Can you see that? This is for me. I'm gonna keep this. That's why I'm paying $21.99. Ouch. But I'm keeping that for me. That's pretty darn awesome. I'm gonna switch out those conchos for something cooler that I have, some real silver and turquoise. And to tone it down, because I mean, I like rock and roll, and I like kind of Native American Southwest clothing and boho clothing, but I'm not real big into this like biker look, maybe. But I'm gonna tone this down somehow. Oh, wait a minute, it does have little hearts on it. And I'll probably actually like wear this over like a dress or something. I don't know, some way to soften it up. But that's for me, okay? And Moda International, this is for me too. I'm just showing you cool stuff though. This is micro suede. I love how it's a little bit tighter at the bottom, and then, you know, this will be the bust line, so that's a little enhancing. This is super cute, $8.99. So I'm splurging on myself a little bit, but I think that's super cute. Not that that's a bad label or anything. It's not just high end, but it's cute. All right, so that's going to make a cute little boho outfit as well. So that probably would sell for probably nice good size, extra large. I might have to dart the back, but I'm used to that. I have, you know, strong shoulders and long arms being a tall girl, so I'm used to taking things up in at the waist a little bit. I've been doing that forever. $8.99. Okay, so how much would I sell this for? I would probably put this on Poshmark and eBay for about $28 so that it wouldn't sit too long. Okay, now things that I will be selling. This dragon silk from somewhere, China, but look at it, it's gorgeous. A nice tapestry, brocade, some good featuring there, lots of embellishments, sort of a mandarin collar, not quite, but $6.99. Thank you. Probably gonna put that up for somewhere around 50 or so. This is awesome. This is made in USA, Lisa Michaels. Look at this retro Chanel padding with the retro design and the little peplum at the bottom. That's this I'm talking about. So much going for it. The purple, the Chanel pleating, the embroidery, the tassel, the peplum, the made in USA. Phew. $5.99 and 30% off. I won't let that go for less than 40. I will wait for the person that says, whoa, I love that. Okay, what's up with this plain piece, Yvonne? And it needs cleaned. There's what's up. Let me show you the back. Now you're gonna get it. Triumph motorcycles. Yes, that's some great swag. How much was that, you guys? $8.99. I'm not sure what this will sell for. It'd be kind of like selling some Harley swag. So it depends on how well this cleans up, but that's probably, I'm gonna guess about 40 bucks. Okay, some more cuteness. Little crochet beaded jacket, shrug, $4.99. Isn't that sweet? I buy all of these. They're not snagged, but they have to be a good yarn, not that cheap stuff. Some kind of silky yarn. This is a real delicate yarn, crochet yarn, nice and silky. Love this. Micro suede. That's awesome. $8.99 and 30% off. 3 times 9 is $2.70 off. Just say about $3 off. Not quite. Isn't that awesome? It's a light taupe micro suede long fringe vest. And with those cutouts, you would say things like laser cut. Okay? Oh man. Wait a minute. Let's pull this out. Hannah said yes to this. This is one of the 2 things I was sending her videos of. She said yes to that. I said, we don't like Barbie pink. I said, it's not quite Barbie pink. Like, it's deeper than Barbie pink, but it's not quite magenta, which we love that magenta and that neon purple. So I just wanted to be sure that she wouldn't say, oh, that's Barbie porn pink, and we don't like that. So I had to check with her. Sorry if I'm offending anybody. Let's get to this and maybe I'll redeem myself. Oh, could not grab this. I haven't even checked it over for flaws. Fringe Duster. I've been selling these for years, every chance I get. One of these days I seriously need to keep one for myself, but they just sell so well and so fast. And this is a good one. This is a great Kimono Duster, and look, $7.99. Okay, so keywords: Kimono Duster, velvet burnout. That's not beaded, that is glitter though, so you could say embellished. The fringe is decent. I've seen better, but it's decent. What I really love about this too, the label's pretty decent. It's a plus size, whatever. Made in USA, and see that 70% silk and 30% viscose. Am I saying viscose right? That's a higher end fabric. So you won't see that in clothing from you know, cheap brands. So I'm pretty excited. There's how beautiful it is. Yes. So that's it, you guys. So on to the next one. Okay, thrift store number 2. This is the Ark. So Christmas is up front, but I'm just not wanting to buy a bunch of Christmas stuff. I'll look though as we pass through, you guys. I'll look. Maybe something super vintage. I did buy that homemade Christmas item. It was just too cool. I don't know if you saw that on Instagram. If not, I'll show it in a haul video soon. Okay, let's turn the corner. Looked at those last time. They looked old and important, but they weren't. I did check them out. This is actually an Avon bottle. And I bought one the other day to send to someone in their little fan mail package. Oh, I picked up a Sonny and Cher CD. I have to be a brat to tell you why. I'm a huge fan though. Huge fan. Oh, I might get it. I might get this. That's in really good shape. Let's get that. And I feel like I should get this. Excuse my hands, you guys, are very dry and it is freezing and I took my nails off. Okay, 1977, made in Japan. Wait a minute, I think I better get this. I think this is something pretty rare. A Dave Grossman design. Are those flying nuns? Does anybody remember that show? I was just a kid, so I think I only had reruns as a kid. Was it Sally Fields when she was younger? It was crazy. Okay, I know I'm not, I said I wasn't into the Christmas, but I'm seeing some crazy stuff. That's like a candle and then someone stuck it in something. Okay, I don't know. Okay, fixing to head down to my vases. Here's a couple things I picked out in an aisle that was too busy to film. Okay, this prayer bowl. Get it turned around. There. So it'll be half price, $2. It's worth about 20 or so. Finally, I've looked at this and looked at this. Even George, the Antique Nomad, looked at it when he was here. Okay, it's half price. I'm going to have to say this. Nobody else is buying it. It's really cute, right? It's super cute. Nobody else is buying it. I don't really want to pay $4. I don't care if I don't make much money. I'm going to save it. Just some smiley face stuff. These are pretty nice. Made in Japan, it says. Upside down. Not on sale, but pretty unique looking to me. And this one's got a really cute shape. See that? So the gold's really good. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. The gold is good on both of them, y'all. I'm gonna get them. Okay, this is what I'm not sure of. It will be $3. It just says Bombay made in China, but there's something about it I like. It's like an apple or a pumpkin and it's pretty big. So $3. I'm gonna, dang it. Really shouldn't take tape off without some water on it, some warm water. But I want to make sure it's not chipped, you know, under the lid. Probably just going to take a chance on that. And what are those? Smiley face globe lights. Yes, I really like that. I think someone's gonna like it. But yeah, smiley face. Let me see if I can get it open. Smiley face globe lights. I have to have those. They're brand new. Where are they from? Mainstain. That is Target, I believe. And this very vintage Hallmark. Underneath there it says Hallmark 1969. Let's go look at vases. Wait a minute, what's that? $1.50. Kind of cute, right? Excuse the walking. I do not have my phone on a gimbal. Although, my husband did buy me one. It's just, I don't know, it's just not as discreet. I will use it though, because it has a lot of features on it and it'll be good for certain situations. Not sure what that is. Still night. That's German, right? German or Swedish. That's what I thought. Just made to look old. Alright, you got me. That's alright. Some kind of little puzzle thing. Little drawers come out. Alright, cross your fingers.
Yeah, so I'm glad that they don't.
Cross your fingers for me.
I don't think my parents are scared,
FTD, but I still would get it because that's cute. But the flash is coming off on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Otherwise, I would still get that, even though it's modern. I kind of like this little fan vase. This color's not on sale. It's just had a little bit more wow factor. I would go ahead and do that. It's about 8 inches. Not as pretty as it probably looks on film. Promise, promise. I've already looked at that. It's not... What was it about this? Oh, it's just like made to look kind of old. It would only be $2. So again, if it just had a little more something to it, I would still probably go ahead and get it. Because in the showcases, I'm selling new stuff too. So, I want that rent paid, right? Want that rent paid. I'm having fun over there, you guys. I really am. It looks like a Mexican piece. Yes. $4.99. Oh, or $2.99. Best offer, I guess. Not the greatest I've seen, you guys. Oh, I almost missed that because of the yellowing of the decoupage. So I almost didn't look up. That's like a gold dip flower. Darn it. Okay, we're still gonna get this because I'm gonna upcycle it and make it better. I hate paying that much, but it is what it is these days. Brand new cart coming out. I'm gonna take a peek. I'm going through this cart like I said I was going to, moving stuff around gently. Look, it's got a chip on it, but I'll fix it. That's mine. Okay, so going through that cart. I probably would have passed on this, but it was in there too. I passed on it if it weren't so big and it says be happy, because I don't really like $3.99, but smiley faces are getting harder. So that is so cute. Look, it's 3 little measuring cups. Oh my gosh, who makes this? Please be vintage. That's probably vintage, right? How much? Okay, I gotta get that too. Woo! I'm gonna try to film, but I gotta leave enough just in case on the 2-mile drive home. Haha. Oh, wait a minute. I can just charge this in my car. Duh. Okay. We're gonna run it till it dies, you guys. So if I don't say bye again, that's what happened. $7.99. Darn it. I gotta learn how to read those. This looks new though, you guys. This looks very new. So even though it's got a cool dragon on it, I'm not gonna get it. But if it's here at half price, I will. Someone made that themselves. $5.99. New Orleans. They imported a lot of stuff from different manufacturers. This teapot's got some Capa de Monte on it. It's actually not broken, but there's no lid. Okay, I want to talk about this. Why I'm still always picking stuff like this up, even though you can kind of tell that probably not, or it was a homemade piece like that other one we just looked at, is because that one time I picked up something like this and it turned out to be a Bennington and probably worth about 120 bucks. So this one may not. I'm actually going to look this one up. There's no signature, but that really doesn't look like a hand-painted piece or a home-painted piece. Okay, I couldn't make heads or tails out of that picture, so I better leave it. These are kind of cool. They fold up completely, and it's kind of hard to find one that's not, see how they do? It's kind of hard to find one that's not messed up. And then so it'll fold up and then it'll tilt and be all compact. Oh, that's cute. I know that's new, but that sure is cute. A half-price necklace. So it'd be $3.50, but I really like the way that drapes. Probably going to get this scarf. Checked scarves for silk and for hand-rolled edges. This one's silk, and of course the hand-rolled edges you just saw. It's not like a Hermes or anything, but I'm going to try to see whose it is. $2.99. I won't waste my battery on that. I'm sure it's fine. Woo! I love shirts with the back out because, it's just a way to be a little bit, have a little bit of fun, but without like being too revealing or anything. I love this velvet burnout. $6.99. I'm going to splurge on myself again. I don't know whose it is yet. Could be a Lululemon. I've got a Lululemon similar. Lululemon tag, but not the right color. It's copycat. Oh, I think I've seen that brand before at Marshall's. Okay, anyways. That's probably about a resale $30 shirt because of the coolness and the built-in bra, the cage crisscross back, the velvet burnout, and the beautiful color. If I don't like the way it fits, it's definitely resellable. Oh my gosh. Okay, this isn't a duster like we found at Goodwill, but a nice scarf. Sort of like a piano scarf, but not real big. More long and skinny, but you could still call it that. Velvet burnout, really nice. Kind of like that duster that I got that's probably going to sell for about around $100. So I'll go ahead and pay $5.99 for that for sure. And one more nice velvet piece of clothing. This little smocked, super soft velvet, the kind that's soft both ways. It's a larger size and it's embroidered. Can you see what I mean by smocked? Just under the bust line and it flares out. Yeah, my battery's having trouble focusing. It is gonna die. Let me see if I can squeeze this in. Okay, I'm looking at this quilt. It definitely is homemade. It's only $5.99. Everything's hand stitched on it, right? And a lot of the fabric, even though it needs finishing in certain areas and touched up, and some of the fabric looks really old, I'm like, well, somebody might be interested in saving that for like their bed and breakfast or Airbnb or whatever. But some of the fabrics are troubling me. Let me see if I can find the one that was troubling me as to how, oh, this one here under Popeye. Darn it. That kind of belies the age of the other little pieces. So I'm trying to determine if I care about that or if anyone else would. So this seems to be a couple mixes of decades of fabric pieces. So it's not as old as it's made to look. But $5.99. I'll probably, you know what? I'm going to do it. There's going to be somebody that's going to want to save this. Okay, now for real. I'm definitely going home. I'm hungry too. And I think it's dark out now. I've had a great day though. Bye bye.